let's go ahead and get started with Mike Trudell.
Hey, Andre, could you take us through how you first hit or injured the toe, and then what was going on at halftime before you tried to come out in that third quarter?
Yeah, in the first quarter when I came out, Brooke had stepped on my foot, and I didn't really think anything of it. I came back in the second quarter, it was hurting a little bit more, and then after halftime, I finally took my sock off to look, and my whole toenail was gone. So it was just all bad from there. I couldn't walk or run, so I just told coach to take me out.
And what's the process at this point, Andre, in terms of what you do next?
As of right now, I'm just gonna what do you do for a toe? I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do. I'm just gonna talk to the training staff and find out what's the best thing to do to get back as quick as possible.
I suppose it's a little harder to evaluate your first game given the toe injury, but how did you put together how things started for you and what you saw in your first evening here?
Yeah, in that first quarter, a lot of energy from our guys and myself. We're having a lot of fun out there. Just unfortunate for that to happen in the first game.
Dan?
Hey, Andre, you said unfortunate. I mean, before the game, we could see, you didn't have your warm up on, you had the sweat going. Like, you look pretty excited to be playing for the first time in a month and a half. How frustrating is it to have that kind of taken away by a toenail? It's something so soft.
I mean, I don't know what to say at this point. It's just unfortunate. Like I said, it's unfortunate that it happened in the first game, but there's not much I can do about it. Just try to find a way to get better and come back ready to play next time.
Kyle Goon?
Hey, Andre. Still trying to process everything you're saying just now, but was there any measure of relief that you got when you learned that the X-ray came back negative and that there, isn't the potential for a really long-term injury?
Yeah, I was definitely very happy to see that it was a negative result on the X-ray. So it's just a day by day, just icing it, taking care of it, making sure I get it wrapped up to, seal the missing toenail that's not there.
Dave?
So, Andre, making me cringe here and you say it, how painful is this? I mean, have you ever experienced something like this before?
No, I mean, I've lost a toenail before, but this one was very painful. I'm looking at, you see me looking down at it because I'm like, I can't even put shoes on. I have on flip-flops right now, so it's very, very painful.
Got it.
All right, and we have time for one more with Andre. Let's finish with Rachel Nichols, please.
Hey, Andre, what's sort of the feel of the team and kind of where things are for you right now once you did finally get out with them? That what they're missing and what kind of boost you could provide, the idea that you could be there and kind of go through that at least at the beginning. What was that feeling like?
Yeah, I mean, if you saw the first couple minutes of the game that I was out there, just the energy defensively that I brought, and it kind of boosted everybody on both ends of the court. So again, just unfortunate to, have this happen to me in the first game. Kind of was a little deflating for me, but, my head is high. Going to take it day by day and come back better than ever.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.